Hello everybody! So today's actually Memorial Day and I'm getting ready to do the MRF, which is a CrossFit workout in memory of a fallen soldier. It's a really long workout, so I'm going to throw in here what it is really fast and then show you some footage of it. Jon's going to film me and I'm going to edit it, try to make it look cool. And then I'll take you along and show you what I'm doing the rest of the day since I'm off from school today, but I do still have to do some school stuff, of course. Alright guys, I finished the MRF and it's kind of bright, so if I'm squinting a little that's why, but it's too loud in the gym. We still have a ton of people in there, so I don't want to record in there because you won't be able to hear me. But I finished it in an hour and 2 minutes, which was really good, and I did it RX unpartitioned, minus the weight vest. So a true RX would have had the 20-pound weight vest, but I didn't do that this year because I felt like it would take me like 3 hours to do it. So I did everything else RX. Next year my goal is to add the weight vest, so stay tuned and I'll let you know how that goes. But I wanted to tell you guys what MRF was. It's a hero WOD. If you don't do CrossFit, you might not know what that is, but it's a workout that's named after a hero, and the MRF is named after Lieutenant Michael Murphy, who's a Navy SEAL that was killed in action in Afghanistan, and he saved a lot of people and gave his life to save others. So we do this after him every Memorial Day. Our gym did it last year, we did it this year, and we're gonna make it an annual thing, so we'll do it again next year. Tons of CrossFits do this workout, and even regular gyms do it too. It's something you can do without even being at a gym, so it's just a really good tribute to remember those who have lost their lives and remember Lieutenant Michael Murphy. Now we had 2 heats, 8 and 9 a.m. and now that the workout's done, we're actually having a cookout with all of our members, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I do need to study later. I have to study for the C exam, which you know I have in like a week and a half, so I'm kind of getting short on time. So I'll show you how I'm studying for that. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. I figured I would vlog it because I'm off, and I'll keep you updated. I'm back home now and I just took a shower. I have to tell you a funny story about that because I'm gonna throw in a picture here of what my hands looked like after I finished the MRF. They look a little better now because I cleaned them and everything and cut off the skin, but it was pretty bad. So I couldn't wash my hair because it hurt too much. And I had to recruit my amazing husband here to wash my hair because I literally couldn't wash my own hair. I was gonna have to just stand in there under the water and not put soap or anything in it. So he helped me and I survived.
Is that what it's gonna be like when we're elderly?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll hire somebody.
I don't think that this is gonna be a really great week hand-wise because I'm gonna have to go to work and use hand sanitizer, and then I'm gonna have to take a shower every day and it's gonna be awful, but usually this heals up after about a week. I wanted to let Jon tell you why he didn't do it, the workout.
I'm allergic.
But he did all the filming and picture taking and everything like that.
Yeah,
so.
I did the important stuff.
Yeah, he did the business stuff. Anyway, we're home now. I'm about to start studying and studying for my C exam. And then we're going to go grocery shopping. And I'm going to show you guys my grocery haul because on my last video, it was a recipe video. And a bunch of people asked to see what my grocery haul looks like. So I'm just going to show you a pretty average one. I'm just going to buy normal stuff that I normally buy and just show you what it is.
My bad.
And it's, okay, Pip won't get off me. Anyway, it's just pretty basic and it's gonna be food for me and Jon, so obviously if you're just one person, you cut it in half. But I'm gonna go study now. I'm gonna do some Apex modules and then we'll head to the grocery store. Welcome back, guys. I'm done studying now, for now anyway. I ended up studying like the rest of the evening. It is 8:15 now, so sorry I've been MIA for a while. But I did just go grocery shopping and I wanted to show you my grocery haul since a bunch of people had questions about that last week when I showed my recipe. So I'm gonna show you kind of the basic stuff I get every week, what my staples are, and we'll just get right into it. So I'm gonna start with the produce. So I always get baby carrots because most importantly, my dogs like them as snacks, and you know, they roll everything, so that's what the baby carrots are for, and they're already open because they knew that I had them and they demanded to have some right when I got home. So then I also get lettuce mix because you can throw a quick salad together, tomatoes to go on the salad. I have broccoli because I like to bake that or steam it sometimes to go with meals. Onions because I really like onions and I like to bake them because they taste good to me. And then I have a little onion blend to go in tofu scramble. Mushrooms here, they were on sale, and bananas, and then 2 things of strawberries. These were actually on sale. Oop! These were actually on sale too. And I usually buy my produce based on what's on sale. Next I'll get to like the protein source. So I have here some tempeh that was on sale too. If there's a common theme here, it's sale. I try to kind of base my grocery list around what's on sale at the time. And then I have 2 things of tofu for some tofu scrambles. And back here, I have some Morningstar chicken strips. My favorite chicken strips are actually the Beyond Meat, but they're not out right now. I guess they're changing the formula, so they won't be out until they make their new formula. So I've been going with these for a while. The dogs think that I'm gonna give them something, so they're just waiting here for me because they know there's a bunch of food on the counter. Actually, I'll give them carrots. That'll be nice. Then they might go away for a little bit. Here. Here. They're obsessed with carrots. It's so crazy. Oh, he's gonna stay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go from right to left, or your left to your right. So here we have protein powder. I've been going with the Kroger brand, the Simple Truth Vanilla Protein Powder, and it's about $20 and has 18 servings in it, so it's a pretty good deal. And then I have almond milk here for smoothies and oatmeal and stuff like that. And then just a little snack thing I like. I mean, not really snack, it's drink, but I like chai tea a lot, so I get the decaf chai tea, and then I sweeten it with Truvia. This lasts me a few weeks, so I didn't actually buy this today, but I wanted to show you what I use as sweetener, so I pulled it out the drawer. I have here coconut milk for some recipes, and I did buy the full fat coconut milk this time, Nicole. She commented and said if you just buy the full fat one, it's the same price as the light one, and you can just mix it with water and it makes double, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna mix this with a can of water and then store it, and it'll last twice as long. So thanks for the tip. I have here my processed dairy-free cheese that everybody wants to say don't eat processed food, and I'm sorry, but I like some processed food, so this one is not my favorite, but it's only one that they had in stock at the store. My favorite is Follow Your Heart. If you've seen my other videos, you already knew that. I have some A1 sauce because I just really like the taste of A1 sauce, and I like to dip these in it after I grill them or saute them on the stove. I kind of have weird eating habits, but I also have these bread and butter sugar-free pickles. I really like the sweet bread and butter pickles and the sugar-free ones for a little less calories. I have some potatoes back here. These are hash brown style. I usually get diced potatoes, but they were all out. These are just really easy to throw in the oven, and I really like to mix them with this pepper blend here and then bake them and then put the tofu scramble on top, and that turns out really good. Okay, we're almost done. So here we got the Bonza chickpea pasta. I don't think I need to tell you about this again because I tell you about this almost in every cooking video, but I got a few of those. And I have some oatmeal because I usually have a bowl of oatmeal every day. And that's actually about it. I didn't have to buy too many basic things today. I already have all my seasonings and spices and coconut oil and all that in the cabinet. So this was kind of a weekly grocery haul, pretty basic. Usually we buy more snacky stuff like ice cream and cookies and stuff like that, but we're both kind of eating healthy right now, or a little less than we normally eat, maintaining, slightly cutting. So it's the summer, you know, people want to eat a little healthier. So that's what we're doing. We're just kind of making these healthy recipes, and I will show you guys another recipe soon. So if you want to see my Alfredo recipe made with coconut milk and cashews, if you could believe it, leave a comment below and I can include that in one of my upcoming videos. Make sure when you're grocery shopping, use reusable bags. That's one of my #1 tips. I know there's a lot of plastic here, and I really try to get not a lot of plastic on stuff, things that don't need plastic, I don't put in plastic, but unfortunately, where I live right now, there's not a lot of grocery stores where you can buy things in bulk that aren't in plastic. I know you could always do better, but I tried my best here to keep as little plastic as possible, even though I know there's still a lot. And I know I could buy my own potatoes, which I will do next time. I thought about that after I left, instead of buying potatoes that are in plastic. Anyway, that was my little grocery haul. I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this video because that was kind of the point of this video, this and the Memorial Day workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a super exciting day, but it was a normal day in my life and a day when I was off. and I wanted to show you these groceries anyway, so I figured I'd make a little vlog about it instead of just making a whole video about the groceries. Anyway, I'm going to make dinner and then study a little more. I'm not making anything exciting for dinner. I'm just making chicken, potatoes, and probably some steamed broccoli. And tomorrow I'm actually off. I have a full study day, so I'll be studying all day tomorrow, and then Wednesday I have clinical. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up with all my random mixed videos here. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.
Guys, if you're still watching, I stole Rihanna's camera while she was studying. I'm hiding in the closet. Go subscribe to my channel at John Scholler. It's way better than this channel. She's just talking about gibberish all the time. I'm talking about money, real fun stuff. All right, I gotta go.